Madam General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Vimala. This was a great speech. I was kind of confused at the beginning because you said it's an icebreaker speech, but it really is the second speech project in your line, which is the researching part of your speech. And this was a wonderfully well-researched presentation and well-organized. I like the way you started us off in this day of sitting at home. I tell you, I sit at home on these Zoom calls. Sometimes I have as many as 20 meetings a week on Zoom, and it is just tiring to talk to the computer. So I appreciated that moment of meditation to take kind of a breath. I should remember to do that before every one of these meetings, just so I'm not all stressed out looking at the little dot of my camera on that. So I appreciated that you got the audience involved, and that's always an important way to bring your audience in with you. I like them when some people sometimes have the audience stand up or move around in some sort, and especially what we need today. You gave examples of what meditation is, and how it affects, and you gave some personal stories about it that were spot on for the story. And you also gave us an important suggestion, an important thing, that meditation doesn't always necessarily work right the first time. That what you've got to do is you got to find a spot, you got to find a time, and then you've got to be persistent at it. Your phrase, make it alone. One suggestion I have for you, I can tell you're a newer speaker. You spoke very quickly, and you spoke very quickly through your whole speech. And every single point that you made, you kind of ran them together instead of like taking a break, just giving us a moment to kind of absorb that particular point you were making in your speech as you went through. So like if you talk about the spot, maybe just take a moment, let us think about that, and then move on to your next. You were so busy getting to your conversation. It's something newer speakers usually encounter. They want to try to get all this information in. But I appreciated your speech for the whole time, everything that you did. You did a wonderful job of having this organized and well presented. And most of all, I look forward to you making your next speech and moving on your path. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ron. I have to admit that